Hello, welcome back to Reaper Pro Tips with me, your host, and disembodied hands, Quinty, Justin, and John. Sorry for the late start. I was gathering my basing things because I have no idea what I want to do, so I had to grab everything. I was supposed to think about this. I totally did not think about this. So hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Hey, look, Ogre. So I think, as I recall, we're pretty much done with him. I need to highlight the little black stones on his thing. We had some rope work to do, so maybe we'll do that, and we'll also talk about basing a bit, because I think that's really all that's left, is to highlight these little ropes and touch-ups and do that, and we'll be good. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, thinking is overrated. You're right. Thank you, Xylophone, of 29 months. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Pretty cool. How are you all today? Enjoying your midweek? Your Wednesday? Let's see here. I want to get those ropes in before we start basing stuff. And because if I start basing stuff, then I'm going to stick my finger in it while we paint the ropes. And that's not a solution. Also, my collar is all screwy. There we go. All right, so for ropes, I think I'm going to grab leather brown and Osirian sand. I'm going to use those, I'm going to mix a highlight for my ropes with these guys. Just need something kind of hemp-like. You could add something a bit more yellow as well, depending on if you want a really yellow rope or not. Hello, everybody. Here we go. I am a bit scattered this morning, but I'm pretty good. Coffee is your mood today, Crowley? That your mood is that every day. One of these days you should scream like tea or whiskey, and I'll be like, or I don't know, LaCroix. You could scream LaCroix. I know that doesn't work. So I'm going to do a mixture of a half and half mixture for my highlighting. I'm going to do 3 drops of leather brown, 3 drops of Osirian sand, and see if that's about the color I want. If I want it to be a little more yellow, I'll probably throw in some of my polished leather. My paints have large caps of dried paint on them. I have to scrape them off into my waste paper basket. All right. Take a deep breath, Valendar. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Refocus. Let's see here. Oh, both of my mixing brushes are in here. How weird. Alrighty. Man, okay, my desk is very, very crowded because I have a bunch of basing stuff here. I'm going to put it on the floor for now. I hate having like too much stuff floating right in my face. It is not my favorite thing. So I'm going to straighten up just a tad here. There we go. Much better. Whew, I can breathe. I'm just going to do like a 3-to-1 here and see what my color looks like. Hobby room, yay! Hobby rooms are awesome. All right, so there's our mix. Need it to be light enough that it'll definitely pick up the highlights on those ropes. So this is a little bit, it could be a little more yellow, but it's not bad. It's probably good for highlighting. So it is rope colored. I grab my good brush. Hello, green users. We'll just do a quick highlight on this stuff. These little tiny ropes, which actually do have, and I may need actually a little bit more it seems like it's not going to be high coverage enough, so I'm actually going to pop another Osirian sand into that. I know that because I see how much is falling off of the palette. See how thin it is? That's not going to be enough to really pick up little details like these ropes. You actually need to go, like, you still need it thinned, but you need to go thick enough that it'll still make a bright highlight. Let me cursed. Oh, hello, everybody. All right. So I'll try this. And I don't need to highlight every single one of these little rope strands. See all those little rope strands? But where the light is falling, I should try to make an effort to do so. There's really no super easy way to do this. I mean, if you really don't think your brush control is up to it, although remember, this is an opportunity to build your brush control. Whenever you have a simple but small detail like this that is clearly sculpted, this is a good opportunity to build your brush control. So you shouldn't always shy away from it, or you're never going to get good at it. But I'm going to do just a little bit of a tiny dab. And again, having a brush with a very good tip and your paint at the proper consistency. See how that picks out those stop ones? If nothing else, just pick out the front ones, because that's where the light is falling in this piece. Right down, you can see it hit the knee there, so you know it's going to hit the ropes a little bit down here. If you really, really cannot do this, then you go with a lighter color for your ropes and still use a dark wash. And it will pick out the details such as they are, although if they're not sculpted clearly, then it won't be a very good fix. All right, a little bit on the outside here. But I'm mostly going to concentrate on the front of the leg here with this highlight, just to bring out those details. Uh-oh, I froze. What happened? Hold on, guys. My camera froze, so I'm going to do a quick, yep, hold on. Still not. Let me turn off my camera and back on, okay? We have severe. I may need to restart my, yeah, I think I'm going to restart my OBS stream. Quindy, is that going to work okay for you? If I reboot? Because my cam is giving me a moment. I think I'm going to have to work with it. 10-4. All right, cool. I'm going to end stream.